Jones AT&T Stadium, as we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Texas Tech's offense will get the first swing today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, creates some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Red Raiders will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So San Diego State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off?
Pass interference. Offense.
Some hand fighting at the point of the catch. That cost the receiver. It's offensive pass interference. A penalty backs him up, first and very long. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Looking to throw it again. Quick completion with the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Aztecs will have to kick this away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the ball rolls dead. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Testing the right side here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
To throw, it's Morton. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Movement here from the tight end. QB decides to keep it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Red Raiders bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Finding space at the 20. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. And the Aztecs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, San Diego State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Grab near the sticks. It's Joyner. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down at the 27. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Carter. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Red Raiders trying to cash in here in the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Morton. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. And by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. They get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The San Diego State offense on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quick throw to the right, looking for the 1st down. The Aztecs keep the football on the move. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Aztecs line up on 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself. The Aztecs looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And Now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
And the quarterback dropping back. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aztecs.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They test the middle there, but yet nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. The offense starts with a short field. Using his legs, it's Joyner.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. To the air, it's Morton. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They finish off the scoring drive. So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Offense looking to throw the ball. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Grab by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. And the Aztecs lining up here on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Well, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass is off target, and who does he through as the 3rd down pressure works?
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. On the ground, it's Joyner. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, but really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line. Really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that 2nd level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
He keeps it. QB draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Dropping back. It's Morton. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Keeping it on the ground here. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The San Diego State offense on the field now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Wideout's now clustered. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
RPO here, fourth down completion to the right. The Aztecs pick up enough for a first down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. That's a short return, but the kick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. It's a quarterback keeper. He could go. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So you got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
It's nice execution to pick up the first down. Little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to...
And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after the sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quick throw, testing the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Crucial play here. They go to the air. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with this defense on 4th down. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Caught behind the line. It's Douglas. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Right away on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. This could be the game here. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. And the offense will just take a knee. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy.